Bigbossjock. Day 150 of the protest. Episode 95 of the program. The Bigbossjock radio show. Mighty 750. Station where AM is boss and the jock has more than talks. Rhyme, 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 line by line. Although one only God right here inside, to Him, to our Father in heaven, Allah, I do say thank you. And I could say to our Allah, our Father in heaven, separate them. But in the end, when they're said again and again, remember to have remain in your head what had been said and is repeated often. Those are two in the same. That's our one only Creator who created us all. Or His creation. Spiritually, we come from His kingdom. Longest time I never really thought about that. Well, many of them come from His. After they've been here and they go there, come back, and that's what they do. Oh, I see. That's what happens. That's why they take on the voice. People, many have seen images, films of when an individual is possessed and they talk in another voice. The MK Ultra program, that's what happens to these individuals. Everyone around me, when they turn me on, by where I am on the timeline, I think that was probably the worst. I don't know. Maybe it got worse after that. I got shot many times. Slow me down. 67 in one night. Confirmed into me, not grazes. My first one was at 5, not 13. And I hear there was one in between. I walked around with a scar under my right eye, and I didn't realize for my whole youth until my 30s when I could recognize, understand that I have a signal transmitting from me, a radio frequency signal, something that's made with human-made technology. Couldn't be happening unless it was done by an organization. Someone with enough funding to be able to carry out such a cruel operation. Cruel, corruption. There was a Nazi takeover. I've been telling it in castellano, and I've been enjoying disfrutando haciéndolo en el castellano, el show. Oh yeah. Y para no olvidar la audiencia que conversa en el inglés, voy a incluirles un poco hoy día, perdonándoles a dejarme acá parado con letreros que está escrito cosas crueles, malvado, tortura, agujas puesto en mis ojos pasado por mis testículos cada vez conectado a electroshock. Está ahí escrito en mi mano en ese momento. Yo caminando por la avenida, disfrutando la tarde. Bob Marley está presentándonos con su grupo Los Wailers del año 73, por ahí, ayudándome a mantener el ritmo. Yo pienso en su estilo. No pueden quitar la pensando en el show que estoy haciendo en ese momento, disfrutando la tarde lo más que puedo, en el mismo tiempo no pensar que sufro siendo humillado cada día, lunes a viernes. Que está escrito por ese letreros que en ese momento está agarrado en mi mano, de mi lado izquierda. La mano izquierda, por ahí, por favor, con la mano izquierda. Gracias. Y la derecha. Puede ser. Tengo una casa. Un día si puedo llegar a ser conocido y gano como otros que hace rima. ¿Y quién hay? Estoy poniendo ahí quién puede hacer una rima con el ritmo espontáneo, línea por línea, cada final, siguiendo un pattern. ¿Cómo es pattern? Siguiendo desde share la bibliothèque, je vais seguir avec mon camino, passage. Je nécessite faire la passage, s'il vous plaît. Je suis faisant le promenade conocido y practicando frente al mundo. Necesito, porque no hay nada, no. Parler le français. C'est un accent. Manteniendo el ritmo por todo un show. Empiezo, podemos aprender juntos, ustedes y yo. Y vamos a hacer así. Los que no tienen mucha conciencia de francés, vamos a llegar a ser proficiente, por lo menos si estamos ahí en la zona y hablan francés, vamos a estar unos días, no tan notado, quizás uno que nació allí pero fue en su juventud al imperio, regresó siendo adulto, está viviendo un tiempo en su país de nacimiento. Rima. Me encanta la rima. Es una parte de mi vida. Como vivo cotidiano, día por día, cada acción, pensamiento, necesita tener rima, sentido. Si no hay rima, no hay sentido. Los dos andan juntos. Son conectados. Haciendo el show. El radio show. 95 episodios. We all feel very bad for you. To watch what happens when we say it's over and you can have it. We're gonna have your radio and we'll go, oh, I'll take that. Let's go. Let's move on. If that's what they choose to do. And if not, go ahead, stay there. It's not pleasant. I mean, I know that they have the way to get me out. Well, they enforce every day. So if the enforce is no longer enforced, well, I wouldn't have to be a slave anymore. Not one person out of thousands that have knowledge of the Stimosiva program will come forward and say anything about me being in such a operation stemming from the command center in the Shasta Dam. See, I did that for them. Once you know the stories, I'm involved in the past actions. Oh, there were some events planned by Yankee Sam, agents with federal identities. It's going to put shame on your nation, Yankee. Welcome to the 13 colonies, Red Rebels. I'll be Reds of all around the world. We'll see who unites. There will be a divide. For right now, one side's the USSR. And for the other side, so all you people who are worried, if what you have now doesn't represent you, let's have a discussion. What would? We'll talk about that more in the next episode, but I'll give you an idea. Communism before outlawed was our one only God. That's what took them off astray, far from the path to its own destruction, competing in a parade, marching around, displaying arms. Instead of that, money going to the people, being needed for defense. and much money being made around those military pieces of equipment. So over here in the USSR, our one only God, Father in heaven, Allah, who is our Allah? Allah, who is our Father in heaven, our one only Creator. He's our top commander. No other. So now look at the freedom we have. Get to the corner. Do I go straight, left, or right? Well, how do I decide? So I think about paradise, how I think it would be there. Apply and remember that that's the kingdom of our God. And if I really need help and I'm stressed, I would pray. And then I would be inspired which way to go. And when I don't choose the correct way, oh, how I get upset. So remember, He tests us, but I do have other experiences where when I wasn't tested, I'm still here. And I don't know how to explain it other than one only God. Get shot 67 times with one clip of a machine gun. Well, I think he had to flip it around. That's what got him, I said. That's what he had. That's what it holds. Ever since. It's a small caliber. Smaller than a 22. He zipped it from my toes to my head and back down. He knew what he was doing. And he did not clown around. He tried to make me one though. Do the clown stand up on the wall and shoot the eyes and the rest of the clown all from his head to his toes. That's me. 67 times. I took his life. I advanced on him. I took his. Let me think about it. Because there's 3 of them. Well, some of them get each other. Him. I used him as a shield. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out the story. When these events used to happen, and I know it's tragic, and Pei lost his life, so I'll be respectful. All 3 of them did that night. And they're flying high, doing what they're doing, being corrupt, carrying an operation, doing an undercover way too far, being thugger more in the neighborhood. Not that someone from that neighborhood showed me my shirt and said it was my shirt, and it had holes the size of a bullet. Many. She explained to me it was mine. I thought it ratted because they talked to me on the stimulus sheet. DIA. They're watching everything. And if they didn't do that, because I really don't remember, I couldn't understand. And that could be because they sent me a sawtooth instead of a sine wave. It's triangle, square, sawtooth, I sit there. Bigbossjock signing off. I just say thank you to our one only God. He's who helps me do this wrong. Soy yo, el gran jefe, firmando fuera. Y yo digo, gracias a nuestro único Dios, a los que me ayudan a hacer su rima. Y yo digo, a nuestro único Dios, gracias. Mundo fuera.